Hello all. Today we shall see about the industrial development after independence. A developing country like India can progress only if it has a good industrial sector. Industry provide employment which is more stable than the employment in agriculture. Industrialization promotes modernization and overall prosperity. Due to this reason, the 5-year plans stressed a lot on industrial development. At the time of independence, the variety of industries was very limited. The cotton textile and jute industries were mostly developed in India. There were only two well managed iron and steel firms, one in Jamshedpur and the other in Kolkata. So, there was a strong need to expand the industrial base with a variety of industries. The role of public sector in industrial development. At the time of independence, the big question facing the policy makers was to decide the role of the government, that is the public sector, and the private sector in industrial development. There was a need for a leading role of public sector due to the following reasons. Firstly, the private entrepreneurs did not have the capital to undertake investment in industrial ventures required for the development of Indian economy. At the time of independence, Tatas and Birlas were the only well-known private entrepreneurs. As a result, the government had to make industrial investment through public sector undertakings, that is the PSUs. Secondly, the Indian market was not big enough to encourage private industrialists to undertake major projects even if they had capital to do so. Due to the limited size of the market, there was low level of demand for the industrial goods. Thirdly, the objective of equity and social welfare of the government could be achieved only through direct participation of the state in the process of industrialization. As a result, the state had complete control over those industries that were vital for the economy. The policies of the private sector had to be complementary to those of the public sector, with public sector leading the way. Industrial Policy Resolution of 1956. The industrial policy is a comprehensive package of policy measures which covers various issues connected with different industrial enterprises of the country. Industrial policy is essential for devising various procedures, principles, rules, and regulations for controlling industrial enterprise of the country. After the Industrial Policy 1948, Indian economy had to face a series of economic and political changes which necessitated the need for a fresh industrial policy for the country. So on 30th April 1956, the second Industrial Policy Resolution was adopted in India. Under this IPR of 1956, the industries were classified into Schedule A, Schedule B, and Schedule C. Schedule A, the first category, comprised of industries which could be exclusively owned by the state. In this schedule, 17 industries were included like arms and ammunitions, atomic energy, heavy and core industries, aircraft, oil, railways, shipping, etc. In Schedule B, 12 industries were placed which could be progressively state owned. The state would take the initiative of setting up industries and private sector will supplement efforts of the state. The schedule includes industries like aluminium, other mining industries, machine tools, fertilizers, etc. Schedule C consisted of the remaining industries which were to be in the private sector. The state would facilitate and encourage the development of all those industries. These industries were controlled by the state through a system of licenses enforced under Industrial Development and Regulation Act of 1951.